Hi, thank you for tuning in. I'm Lowry, the Pretty POTSie, and I wanted to take some time today to make a video on one really good way to treat and alleviate symptoms for POTS. I have POTS, and some of the treatments that doctors give us for POTS are very simple. One is to drink lots of fluids. I have my water here. I try to drink about 3 liters a day of water. And I also incorporate sodium up to 10 grams a day and lots of electrolytes on top of that. So let me get hydrated. I also make soul water. I have another video on soul water. It's really simple to make, and that's how I start every day, with a glass of soul water. Another remedy we can use for POTS is compression. So I have on my compression socks today, and I wanted to talk about another modality that can really help with POTS and POTS symptoms. I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram, but I recently did a post about massage therapy and how it can help people with POTS. POTS generally causes the blood to pool in our lower extremities when we stand up because of gravity. Our veins and vessels, they don't constrict and they don't keep the blood where it should be. So we get a lot of stagnant blood in our feet, in our legs, even in our thighs and our hips, our bellies. I tend to love compression pants that come all the way up to here because I feel like it helps my veins and vessels and prevent the blood pooling. But even if we're wearing compression, it can't fully help with our vessels because our vessels, our autonomic nervous system doesn't work right. So we can do things to help, but compression doesn't really work. It doesn't make our autonomic nervous system function properly. And so one thing that we can do is massage. Now, I've always loved getting massages. It's one of my favorite things. But when I got POTS, when I was diagnosed, I realized that massage takes on a whole nother realm. And it can actually benefit our health, but we have to do it a little bit differently. So I'm going to explain to you today how massage can help your POTS and give you some tips for making sure that that massage, the one that you're getting, is going to have the most benefit to alleviate your POTS symptoms. I'm going to sort of start from head to toe. So I'm going to start with your head. When you have POTS, you don't get enough blood to your brain, so you don't get enough oxygen to your brain, and a lot of your POTS symptoms are due to that. We have brain fog, we have issues with word finding, we have headaches and head pressure. Sometimes I feel like someone is blowing up a balloon inside my face. It's really the best way to describe it. If you have POTS, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I have a little headache right now. I feel pressure behind my nose, behind my eyeballs, sort of pressing forward. And then I also feel pressure through here. It's what they call a coat hanger headache. Because we don't get enough blood flow to our brain and our head, the muscles in our necks, they get more tension, they get sore, so we get what the doctors call a coat hanger headache. So it goes from here out to your shoulders and behind. And that is one thing that massage can really help with, is your coat hanger headache, the pressure in your head. When you're getting a massage, you can even ask your massage therapist to massage your face around these bones here, your cheekbones, your nasal area, and that's going to help get that blood that is there, the blood that they are massaging from your feet and upward. That's going to help that blood to sort of dissipate and circulate throughout your head and your face. You can have your massage therapist concentrate on your neck and your shoulders because that is one place that we tend to get really tense and sore. Going down, you can have them massage your back like normal, your arms like normal. I always tell the massage therapist, I am OCD, so it might be part of it. But because of my POTS, I tell them not to miss a single spot because we don't have as good circulation as people without POTS. So I even have them massage my fingers, my fingertips, and your hands, and they always know to go towards your heart. That's something a massage therapist does generally, but it's really good with POTS to massage towards your heart. And any of those veins and vessels that have had blood pooling, that have been stagnant, this is going to help that blood return to the heart and have more blood to circulate through your body. So always have them work on your hands too, not just your feet. Potsies, if you think about when you're out for a walk or a jog, or you're doing something where you have your arms down for a while, you will notice that your fingers swell, and that is actually blood pooling in your fingers and your hands. Your autonomic nervous system regulates all your veins and vessels, not just the ones in your feet and your legs. You will notice it in your feet and legs more because you stand more than you would do something with your hands down. But I went on a hike this week and my hands were just huge at the end of it. They were just big and swollen. And so I had my husband massage the blood and just gently push it back towards my arm and to my heart where it can recirculate in my body. Okay, so going down, let's start at the toes, okay? It's very important for your massage therapist to get your feet really good and your toes. When we have stagnant blood, we get a buildup of lymph fluid. Your lymphatic system flows along with your veins and your vessels. And so you've probably heard of lymphedema. There are some people who just do not have that lymph drainage properly in their body, and they get lymph buildup. And when you have POTS, you also have to think about that, because our blood is not circulating the right way, the proper way, the normal way. We're going to have buildup of lymph. And I have huge cankles. You've seen in my videos, I prefer to wear high top shoes or socks, things that camouflage my ankle. You will not see me in capri pants for this reason. And I believe it's because I have a buildup of lymph in addition to the blood pooling. So you can have your massage therapist do a lymphatic drainage technique. And most massage therapists are familiar with this. And it's a very light, gentle massage. But what it does is it drains the lymph that has built up in your legs. Most importantly, your ankles, your calves, and your feet is where I see it the most. But after you get a lymph massage, your skin actually feels a little bit tacky. And that's the lymph that has drained out onto the skin. And then when you shower, it just washes away. When you're getting a massage and they're focusing on your feet and your legs, that also helps with any buildup that has occurred because of blood pooling. So you want to have your massage therapist focus not only on your head and your neck, but your feet and your legs. And they want to bring the blood from the feet and also massage your upper thigh and your buttocks. If you're not shy, girls, have them massage your buttocks, because that helps. You're getting the blood that's been stagnant all the way up your leg, and it's being brought back to your heart, where your heart can recirculate it and bring it up to your head. So these are some things that you can benefit from in a massage. I also want to discuss how it helps with our heart rate. So anybody who's had a massage knows that massages can be really relaxing. And one thing it can do is lower our heart rate. And it can also relieve stress and anxiety. I tend to be a more anxious person because of my POTS. Part of my autonomic nervous system is my fight or flight response. So I get startled really easily. My kids know not to make a loud noise because I'm going to go, is everybody okay? It's not just because I'm an anxious person. It's because my autonomic nervous system doesn't function properly. And I have that exaggerated response. I have adrenaline that, pumps through me at times, even when it shouldn't. So I just tend to be more anxious. And with a massage, it just gives me a peace of mind. It makes me feel strong. It makes me feel confident. And just knowing that I'm going to get that massage and I'm going to be laying in the room with the music playing and having someone facilitate the blood flowing through my body, it gives me that sense of calm and peace. And that usually I take with me, throughout the week, even after I've had the massage. So it can really help with your mood. It can help to revitalize you if you're having a day where you feel really bad. I've had days recently where I feel such a heavy tiredness. It's hard to explain it to non-POTSies, but it's almost like someone has a weighted blanket over my whole body and I've had a sleeping pill. I just feel what I call heavy tired. Having a massage always helps me to get out of that heavy tired. It sort of releases that heaviness and I always feel light and airy after a massage. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. So we've talked about the mental aspects of a massage and we've talked about the physical aspects of a massage. It just can really help your whole body. But some things to remember when you do have a massage, when you have POTS, you need a few accommodations during your massage. Oftentimes the massage therapist, take a little of my nose. Oftentimes the massage therapist will put heat on you. If you want heat on your neck, that's fine, but I would recommend against putting heat on your legs, on your feet, because the heat can open up our blood vessels and sort of go against everything we're working for. You also want to make sure that they're not going to make the room too warm. You want the room to be a little bit on the cool side to keep your vessels constricted and to keep that blood flowing during the massage and after the massage. Another thing you want to think about is hydrating. So before I had POTS, every time I had a massage, in fact, my parents owned a massage and physical therapy office, and they told every client after a massage to hydrate because that massage has released things like lymph and toxins that have built up in our blood. And especially with POTS, when we've had that stagnant blood in our vessels and our legs and our feet, that massage has released those into our body. And so we need to drink a lot of fluid to help flush those out. But we already need to hydrate with POTS. So it's uber important after a massage when you have POTS to super hydrate. I sometimes take lemon water or even warm lemon water after a massage. And I feel like the lemon sort of helps draw out the toxins and flush them out. Who knows if it works, but it can't hurt is what I think. So let me hydrate really quick. Okay. When you're done with a massage, you also have to be cognizant that you have been laying flat for a long time. So I think back to my tilt table test where I laid flat and then, they put me up all of a sudden and my heart raced and I felt sick and I almost passed out and I got a headache. So be sure after your massage that you're getting up really, really slowly. You will notice, because you'll have more blood in your brain because of the massage, you'll notice an exaggerated response after the massage. And so normally when I stand up and I stand up like this and I bend over for a little bit. Just to regulate the blood so that I'm not going to see black and pass out. So after a massage, I usually ask the massage therapist to stand close just in case. You can ask them to stand on the other side of the door and listen out. But make sure that your massage therapist is aware that you have POTS and dysautonomia, and so that they can make sure that you're safe when you're getting up. So you want to get up really, really slow. Sometimes when you book your appointment, you can even let them know you'd like 10 minutes after the massage so they're not rushing you out if someone else needs the room after you. I've never had a problem. They've always been really accommodating. So if you'll just get up really slowly, I usually go on my elbows for a little bit and then sit up, partially, and then sit up straight for a little bit. And just wait there. Usually they'll bring you water, so that's a good time to drink a cup of water. I don't like cold water. If I even have a sip of cold water, I feel like somebody dumped my brain in ice. And I believe it's due to the dysautonomia because that cold water cools the blood and then that blood goes to your brain. I'm not sure exactly why. And that's another video. But let me know if any of you POTSies have that sensation when you drink cold water. Does it feel like someone dips your brain in ice? I know if I drink something warm, my whole body gets really hot. Again, something for another video. I digress. Back to the topic at hand. Get up really slowly and make sure that your massage therapist is aware of your dysautonomia. You can also ask your massage therapist to end the massage with stimulating strokes to sort of wake you back up instead of ending it with relaxing strokes. There's what's called stimulating strokes, and those can sort of help you get up and help bring that blood back to your brain faster instead of ending it with more of a relaxing stroke. So that's really all I had for today, just to talk about the benefits of massage, how it can help your POTS symptoms, things that you can tell your massage therapist in order to make sure that they can accommodate your POTS, and things to do at the end of your massage. So once you get up from your massage, you want to make sure that you're not feeling lightheaded. You want to go slow, and I plan on relaxing for the rest of the day after my massage. I try to do my exercise before I have the massage and schedule the massage later in the day. And then I just get lots of fluids and try to hydrate. Some of the things I like to do when I get home, I like to have a bone broth or a collagen drink, and I think that both of those things can sort of help with recovery after the massage, and the added protein helps as well. So I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. I will be making more videos. I have an Instagram at the Pretty POTSie, and I look forward to hearing if any of you guys share some of the odd symptoms that I discussed in this video. But good luck, get out there, get massages, and hopefully it will help you, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Also, we are on our sort of separation right now with COVID-19, and I just wanted to share something I did for a friend this week. I sent my best friend a sweatshirt, and I got one for myself. And that's just a way that we can feel connected through this time. And later on, we are going to do a video call and have some wine while we chat. One of the nice things about having to be home amidst this COVID virus scare is that I don't have to have any plans, and I can relax and take it easy. If I have a day where I'm not feeling well, I have no obligations. And so I can enjoy a glass of wine, when typically that's something I would avoid because I wouldn't feel good the day after the wine. So I'm looking forward to a glass of wine with my best friend. Hi, Jen. And I hope she likes her sweatshirt because we will now be matching. So take some time, do something for your bestie, do something for your sister, your brother, and just check on everyone, make sure they're doing okay in this time of social distancing. Good luck with your massages, everyone. I plan on coming back soon. I want to do a video with my husband, and he has nailed POTS massage. So I sort of want him to talk to you a little bit about how he does massage. This is something that your partner can do at home, and it really helps when I'm having a bad day. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.